Hey, Linda, just let me know when I'm up on Facebook. Ten four. Okay, Facebook Live. Hey, how are you doing? We're over here on the Hillsborough River waiting for them to start their test of the River O'Green. You see the leprechaun? He's ready. They're on the boat. They're still getting some stuff ready. We're just hanging out, waiting for it to start. What they do is that's the boat. They have sprayers that squirt like it's a dye, non-toxic, into the river. They're just testing it to make sure they have the mix down, make sure it's a good green. And a neat story is a couple years ago, how they got this mix ready is they actually called the city of Chicago. And the mayor worked out some deal where they got the secret recipe. They didn't want to give it up because of unions and who knows what, but that's where they kind of figured it out. The first year it didn't really go as green as they would like. Last year it was a great green. It was really deep, really rich. So we're going to see it hopefully soon. The boat's still on the dock. See them getting it ready. Mayor should be down there somewhere. I don't see him. Yeah. That's not the mayor with the orange beard. But there they are on the boat. They're untying it. Up there goes the boat. Up there they go. There's some green in the water. We got green. And the cool thing is if they do it right, they usually start it off in a number 8. So we're going to watch, see if they do that this year. There's the first part of the 8. It's going to be a sloppy 8 this year. But there you go. There's an 8. That's kind of a shout out to us. There it is. There's the 8. News Channel 8 right there. Up, now they're going to go do it into a, looks like a clover. I think they're going to do a 4-leaf clover. So you can see the green coming out. And you can see that's a pretty rich green. Let's go in tight on the boat. You see it's a mixture of, there's some yellow in there, and it's turning it a nice green. And again, this is just a trial run for St. Patrick's Day. However, they won't do it on St. Patrick's Day. It'll be the 16th, which is a Saturday, I believe they do it. But they're practicing, making sure they have the mix down right, making sure they have everything ready. And they're continuing to squirt it out. I'll pull out a little wider to show it. And so that's a pretty good green. They have it pretty nice. And they tried to do a clover. And this year is the mayor's last year of the St. Patrick's Day. He's the one who got this ball rolling for the Green River Day. And you can see up there, those are the buckets of dye or the container of dye they use. Again, this is non-toxic, does not harm the sea life, doesn't do any of that stuff, doesn't stain anything. Now they're just kind of going through and mixing it up. It doesn't look like they're spraying any. Now there's the green. Christine, this does not harm the fish or any of the wildlife, and they're just practicing to make sure they have the mix right. And you can see they look like they're done. They're going to head over, and you can see how now the green kind of will mix together. Yeah, James, this is right from Chicago. The mayor really liked what they did. We have a beautiful river that runs right through downtown. He decided, you know what, let's do this. And the mayor is Irish. He actually called the city of Chicago, got a better understanding on the mix they used up in Chicago, and we have our own mix. It's probably even a little bit better. And that's it. So they go around, they squirt it, and on St. Patrick's Day when they do this, the entire river will be green. I'm going to pull out wide and show you. It'll be green from, I mean, this whole stretch. They even go all the way up here to Eulalie and Armature Works. Last year I was up there and it was green, but they make sure the whole river is green when they do this. Today, just a test run, and you can see there's the green patch. No, Lewis, it is not bad for the fish. It's not, they're not pouring green paint in the river. This is a dye, non-toxic, safe, you could drink it. I can. Let's see if they're going to try a little more. They're back out. They're out just checking it out. So you can see the green, it's not a ton of it. And again, on St. Patrick's Day, they do a whole lot more. See if they start it again. I think what they're doing now is just eyeing it to make sure it's floating the way they'd like it. So there's the Green River. They just put a little bit in to test it. Looks pretty good. And you can see it really shows up nicely. Oh. So there you go. That's the River Green. Okay, Facebook, so there you go. That's the River of Green. We're going to go do what else we have to do. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part. We're going to go ahead and shoot some other stuff.